Today on Teuty's track analysis, we have the track of the day for August 2nd, Night Sweets by KRQC. Night Sweets is a speed fun track made from the surfaces road, grass, and plastic. You can also find a couple of effect blocks in the track, being turbo boost and engine off. The GPS for the track is going to be behind you at the start, and though the time is not listed, it seems to drive around a 46.3, and that is over 2 seconds slower than the author medal. As for the speed checks in the track, there are none, and currently there are also no cuts. And to end off the track, we just have a single finish line. As for the difficulty of the track, I really did not find it all too challenging and would rate it a 3 out of 10. I did, however, find the medal times to be of average difficulty, with my personal best of a 44.303 being almost 4/10 ahead of the author medal time of 44.684. The gold medal time was 48 seconds, the silver 54 seconds, and the bronze 1 minute and 8 seconds. Overall, I thought the track was quite simple, however I did enjoy it a fair amount, and I would rate it a plus. For today's route analysis and comparison, we are using the current world record Ghost, driven by Kaninja, and they had a time of 43.316, and this is nearly 1 second ahead of my personal best. So overall, today's track pretty simple, most of it's self-explanatory, but there are a couple of things that I did not notice that you can do in today's track. First things first, for this drift here, 2 different approaches. I go low, the world record starts this one a little bit higher. Not a huge difference between these two. I overdrifted a tiny bit, and that's going to cause me to fall about a car length behind, so really not all that different here on the first drift. Once down onto the flatter road here, really you want the best inside line possible, and then onto the grass here, steering as little as possible. Because of the engine off, the more steering you do, the more speed loss you will have. Now entering this turn here, you actually want to brake going into it to get a little bit of a tighter turn. Despite my brake here, I still end up going wide. It's not the worst thing either, because I will get quite a bit more speed here on the exit. Unfortunately, it goes to waste as I completely butchered this turn here, releasing way too much. And the world record here actually drifts going into this section. Other ghosts in the top 10 are releasing, so kind of mixed results there. Just go with whatever you're more comfortable with. Exiting the loop, you want to be a little bit wider towards the left so you can bring it back towards the right and jump right towards the corner here. And as you get onto this is plastic here, so you slide a little bit and go onto the road, and ideally you want to slide as little as possible. Now coming up, we have another one of those bank turns and the world record, and most of the top times are all going to be drifting into this, while I still will be doing releases. I still don't think releases are the worst thing here. As long as you do them properly, it's not going to cost a ton of time, and if you're more comfortable doing the releases, I would suggest doing it. On the exit to this grass here, you want a very tight exit, and ideally here you want to stop this sliding by counter steering really quick and then turning back towards the right. On this one, I didn't go for the counter steer because I felt I was a bit too wide, and if I did it, I would not have enough time to make the turn. Now here you want to get over towards the right side to avoid any airtime and massive sliding, and the same can be said for this downhill here. You want to get over towards the very far left, and this can allow you to get into a nose slide here, which can save you around 3 to 4/10 of a second going into the finish. And that is going to do it for today's analysis. I hope you found something helpful in today's video and enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to like it and subscribe. Just a reminder that I will be streaming here tomorrow on YouTube, starting 2 hours before the track of the day releases. So if you're interested in watching me play some Trackmania live, including the Cup of the Day, be sure to watch out for that stream. Also, there is a link to my Discord in the description if you are interested in joining there. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the stream or on Friday with the next track analysis.